Hey, what's up guys? Very good morning to you, good afternoon and good evening. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to today's video. Today is actually day 8 of us building our dream home right here in the village. Yeah, I'm coming live from Nyabohanse village, one of the most famous villages in Kenya. Yeah, we are here guys. We are trying to fix our dream. This is something that I've really been thinking about for a very long time. Anyway, if you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button. To all of you who have just subscribed to our YouTube channel, thank you so much. May God bless you all abundantly. It's a bit windy, but yeah, unfortunately the past ever since we started actually construction, we've never had some rainfall, so it's been a challenge. As all of you know, construction is one of the most hardest parts, especially if you don't have a very good water source. But luckily, yeah, God has been saving us for some time. But again, I'm worried about the days to come, because our underground water tank is now a quarter full, you can imagine. So yeah, but we hope that maybe the rain will come back and then things will get better. Hey, even our underground water tank is a quarter full. So this is the underground water tank that we built some time back. Yeah, for those who are living in areas where maybe water is a problem, this can be a very good solution. So here's where we get. Hey, I can even see down now. Wow, I'm totally worried now. Yeah, but the underground water tank has really been helpful. I can't really complain, because every day it saves us over maybe 2,000 Kenya shilling every single day, you can imagine. So today is day 8. Maybe if we didn't have this, every day we'll be spending close to 2,000 shillings just for maybe building. And also, as you know, every day as the house goes high, the water also increases, because every single morning you have to do curing, you have to do curing again in the evening. So it's a bit of a challenge, but we're here. Today is day 8. I can't really complain. We are trying to fix a few things that we messed up during the first partitioning of the house. Yeah, we realized that as we were dividing the house, some parts were actually missing. So that's what now we're trying to fix over here. So right now we are building this foundation. Actually, as I said earlier, this house is like another adjustment, because we already have this foundation. The most important part is this. So if we still have it, so this one we just use the measurements that we had from previous construction. Now we are trying to fix that. We are still using the Tanzanian technique, yeah, which is just arranging stones without using the cement. Let me show you guys how we did it during the first time. Yeah, so this is what we are. This is the style, one of the best styles. Actually, this one can really save you the cost of cement. But also, I saw a debate somewhere. People were saying, oh, yeah, not for example, for story buildings. It's you now to decide. Yeah, there are those people who decide that maybe I'll be using cement in construction. There are those also, for example, this house here, we used mud, and now we are also maybe using a different technique where we use this Tanzanian style, where they just arrange the stones, and then after they finish, now they cover those loopholes using cement. So it's not like maybe a comparison to someone else. Yeah, it's like using maybe different techniques to kill a rat. You can decide, maybe you're burning your whole house. Someone else can decide, oh, me, I'll maybe use a trap. Someone else can decide, me, I'll use maybe poison. So at the end of the day, you will get the same result. So this one, even itself is expensive, because you end up using maybe a lot of stones. The other one is expensive in terms of cement. Less stones, but more cement. This one, more stones, but no cement. So it's you now to decide which one is better for you. And also, this is it's a bit expensive, especially for setting. It's a bit expensive, because you have to get a very good expert who knows maybe what they're doing. Yeah, so today we are seated under this shade. I've also been telling you, for those who are building maybe their homes, it's among the best trees, especially for shade, and also it grows really fast, this one. So I would recommend, maybe if it's available in your area, try to plant it, and also try to plant maybe away from the house, a few meters. For example, this one, you see, it's a bit far. And another thing, you also have to trim it, so you have to grow with it very well. For example, you see, I usually trim some of the branches. For example, this one. So you see, maybe the one that is stagnating your tree, and then you try to remove them. For example, there was one here, I removed it. Also this one, but it's among the most beautiful trees that you can plant. So it's day 8. We are here inside the house. We're using these stones for partitioning. Outside we're using the blocks. So today the main job, we have a few masons compared to the other days because of this partition. If it was complete, we will have brought maybe many masons, but today we only have a few, maybe like 10. I remember the first day we had around 18, 15. So today we have around 10 masons who are helping us. So we are trying to fix this challenge that we had, because now during the partitioning of the rooms, we realized that this one is quite small. And also the most important part that really made us even to increase, or now to try to adjust, was this area. So this window here, because once the house is complete, there should be a window here. So this one is the same size as the other one on the other end. So we wouldn't have maybe messed, or we wouldn't have skipped that part of adjustment. So these ones, these are what now are guiding the mason in trying to set the stones in just one line. For example, here you see, so these ropes, they're very important, because these now are what helps the mason in ensuring that we have a straight line. We have a straight line all the way, even that side. I can hear Liam is playing with water and water here is a challenge. Yeah, so I have to stop him. I think he has run inside. Yeah, so welcome to today's video. Welcome to today's construction. It's just an update. Also today, guys, we are doing the middle lintel of our house. So very early in the morning, I went and bought these ones. This is D10. So we're using the D10s. I bought 20 pieces actually, 20 pieces. So this one is D12. This one will be for the main lintel up there, but the middle one will just use this D10. So the main purpose of this is to reduce the cracks also, and also to help the house because it's going to be a bit high. Yeah, so it's just to strengthen the house. So some time back I bought the timbers, so today we are using them now to set this. So that's why we have already made them like this, yeah, all the way around the house. So they're just putting these timbers, and then at the end of the day now we mix the ballast. Yeah, so the door now, you can see, guys, it's fully fixed here. Yeah, Kochonjo. Okay. Yeah, so this is the ballast. So they'll be mixing from here all around the house. Hivi hizo ni mpaka ndani, hizo chuma zenye amehesabu mnakoroga mpaka ndani na hizi hadi huko. Kwa nini? Na hii imekuja hadi hapo. Oh. Kwa hii itakorogwa. So I can see some walls. There are some walls such as this. You can see they are making, adjusting. So these are the supportive walls. So the adjustments like this. I think I've realized something. So we are making all the way these ones, the adjustments from the main wall. Yeah, trying to support the house nicely. Yeah, it's if today we were not doing this, then we will have really gone very high. So this is how we are using them. So all day we are putting the D10s in here, all around the house, all around. So it's a big lentil. So this is 8 by 1. So this is very good, especially in ensuring that your house is very stable. So you put this all around. The only challenge is that, and which cannot be avoided, some timbers have to be cut. Yeah, which will also cost us. Yeah, so this is it. So this is the pantry. Actually, the pantry is very big. It's a huge. Yeah, so that's normal argument. They're arguing about government and stuff, politics. I'm not that much into politics. Yeah, so here we are fixing this. Yeah, because if we will have not, actually the window was reaching somewhere here, which was a bit short. So it's supposed to be a big window like this, and also this corner very important for the house. So this one is the same size as the other one. Yeah, so once we get through this level here, now everything now will start aligning up. I'm very sure by tomorrow now we'll start now fixing the stones over here. Actually, I'm waiting for the blocks to be over, and then now we can know the amount now that I'm supposed to add. Yeah, and I've also realized these big blocks are very good, these ones. So if you're buying, go for the 6 by 9 block, 6 by 9 size. It's very good, and also it's a bit heavy compared to the other one. Yeah, and I also realized that actually they're the same size, you see. So there's none that maybe adjusts. Yeah, so they're aligning in one line. So these ones are to strengthen the house. I think today again I have to add more, because previously I had tried to save on the materials, so I had bought 2 rolls, but I can see now they're already over. So from tomorrow again we'll need them to be using. Yeah. So this is the working area. Our sand, I wish I also knew earlier. I would have stocked enough sand, because now the prices of sand have actually gone high by 2,000 Kenya shilling. So sand, not even 2,000, almost 3,000 Kenya shilling. You can imagine a span of around maybe a year, because this sand I used to buy it at sometimes 6,000, sometimes 6,500, but at the moment sand is 9,000. Some are telling even 10,000. For example, this, which is grade 1, right now just getting this sand is 10,000 Kenya shilling. Yeah, so the earlier you start maybe buying your materials, the better, because as time goes by, cement increases, ballast goes high, the sand goes high. So if you have a plan of maybe building, even if it's 2 years, 3 years time, if you already have land somewhere, just start stocking your materials. Maybe if you use stones, if you use blocks, just pile them somewhere, so that one day when you start and the prices are high, you will have already saved, especially for the youths. Yeah, so bricks, we still have a good number. So bricks, yeah, the beauty of this, so after the lentil up there, we can still use now this for those causes up there. And also once you put also your iron sheet, also they usually use these bricks to cover those loopholes. So bricks are also very important, very important, especially in our area here. Most houses we usually use this kind. Yeah, so the windows are big, quite big, very big, because also the house is quite spacious. So the bigger windows, the better. I'm just praying to God that once maybe our house is over, or maybe one day if we roof it, during now the fixing of the windows, I would really love at least that maybe we have electricity in our home here, because the generator I used to have is now faulty. So also saving on the cost of windows, it's much better if you also like do them from your own place. You can buy maybe the machine. Actually these days machines are somehow affordable. We have the welding machines of 15,000. That's around maybe $120. If you have electricity, you just get maybe a professional who knows what they're doing. You buy the metals, you'll have saved a lot, maybe more than maybe $500. You just pay for the labor. So that's my prayer, that maybe one day when we reach the window level, at least we can have our own electricity, so that we can make the materials right from here. Because even transporting this window from maybe the border town, it will be very, very expensive, very. So hopefully, or maybe if by that time we'll be having a generator, I would really love maybe to just get a good design and we make it from our home. Yeah, so today guys, one of you surprised our masons with lunch. He's called Yusuf, all the way from USA. Yeah, so we're going to get some beef we can prepare, and also probably a crate of soda so that we can also enjoy. Yeah, let me go actually give them the good news. Yeah. Oh yeah. Vipi job? Kukwema? Sasa kuna watu wenye wanatuwatch, our subscribers. Leo wametaka wa support na lunch na soda. Mafundi kwa kazi mzuri yenye mnafanya. Mnawaambia aje?
Tunashukuru sana.
Mnashukuru sana.
Sana kabisa.
Okay, no problem. So let me acha niende ninunue. Sababu video zetu wana watch Marekani, dunia mzima. Wana watch video zetu.
Tunashukuru, ambia asante sana.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, so thank you Mr. Yusuf for watching our videos and also supporting our masons. So let me go to the border town, to the market area. We get one of our chicks hatched today. This is a new one, so I'm trying to give this one as the new brother to take care of. Yeah, these ones are a bit big, so this was hatched just today. Yeah, so at least I want it to So this is how we rear our chicken, just slowly, bit by bit as we go. So don't be surprised about our store. Yeah, it's actually in a mess. We are almost over now 50 bags. So this is the stock that I had of cement. It used to be somewhere here. We started with a stock of 100 bags. So right now I'm seeing close to 50 are over. So now this was 50. So the other 50 was somewhere here. Yeah, so but the 50 have reached us 3/4. Let me say 1/4 of the house, because some parts have not been built. So once these are over again, we'll see where they can reach us, and then now we can restock again. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting the project, Hassan and everyone else who has been watching our videos. May God bless you abundantly. Yeah, so this is our small store. This is where we keep most of our stuff. Yeah, I used to get some materials I stock here. For example, the bags of cement. Yeah, this black polyethylene bag. We even have a few tiles here from our previous construction. So whenever I get maybe cash, I just stock the cement, because for this, the most important part is cement and water. Yeah, mostly those. Yeah. We've arrived home, so this is the crate of soda that we just brought. Yeah, as a thank you gift. So thank you so much, Mr. Yusuf, for your crate of soda and also for the meal. Actually, we bought 1.5 kg. Soda hizi hapa. Yeah, Jose, kuna soda pale. Yeah, so today is actually a big celebration. So also we are here with Ken. I'm actually trying to light up the fire. I want to cook for the masons. Miss Flair, they're doing a video over there. So I have to take charge and deal with the issue. Yeah, we already have some tails over here. Some that remained from yesterday. So it's just washing them. I even bought some tomatoes over here. Kuna vitungu? Vitungu is onions. Yeah, so wanted to light up the jiko, but yeah, so let's check. So we'll use both the jiko and firewood. I don't know where can you put the meat that we came with. I think it's over. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, just wash it. Oh, umeichukua? Oh, hii ni chapo. Oh, sawa, weka tu. Weka kwa moto. Wow, so the foundation is actually ready, you see? So they have set the foundation and also they have covered the side. So tomorrow is just setting the wall. Yeah, we even decided mutabakisha kama tatu hivi. Mbakisha kama tatu. Yeah, we even set so we actually decided to go with the original plan of the house, which had two toilet, I mean a bathroom here and a toilet, because at the end of the day we actually realized that the original plan, which is this, has a very big bathroom. Yeah, especially if we put, so this is the original plan of the house. Yeah, we realized that we were trying to make it one, so which is this, but then we actually realized that it's going to be very big, extra big. Yeah, a bathroom, very big. So we just decided to go with the original plan, which has a bathroom separate and a toilet separate. Yeah, and I think it will be a good plan. It will be a good plan. So we decided also to make the foundation and then set the stones. So we'll do the division. So after lunch, because these are heavy work, and actually today's surprise to the masons was right on schedule, because today's work is very hard. Usually like ballast work is usually very, very tiring. It needs a lot of motivation. So meanwhile I'll be going to cook for them, then see how the day goes by. I think now they're done with the setup of the whole house. Yeah, so these ones prevent the ballast from overflowing, or like, so this one holds the timbers in one. So this one is usually measured, so the size from here is the size here. So all around the house we are going to use, I think maybe we are going to use around because I've seen around 10 bags of cement. So that's what we are going to use all around the house. Yeah, and now tomorrow, when now we do the setup of the other foundation and building the bricks, hopefully by tomorrow we can build, because it's not that big. Hopefully tomorrow we can build maybe these walls so that they can be one level. Yeah, iko sawa. Itasaidia katikati. Yeah. Ni room kubwa, because the wall will start from here. So here we'll place the brick. I think it will be very big enough, because we realize it's actually very big. Yeah, because the brick is set at the last corner and also this corner. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the masons. They're enjoying as they wait. So hiyo ni zawadi imetoka kwa mtu anaitwa Yusuf. Ako USA, anatuwatch vizuri sana. From USA. Amesema anataka wa surprise na soda na lunch pia. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Yusuf, they've said you get your blessings. Thank you so much. Yeah. Miss Fule, how are you?
Fine.
You're fine.
Fresh.
For rabbits. Ngoja. We are here with Mr. Liam. We are trying to... Hey! Liam is very funny. He has enjoyed some Coca-Cola soda. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have enough fire. I was looking for Mishiba. Hey! That is Liam's stomach. It's very full. When do poo poo? Sawa. Ambia mama. Ambia Stacy akupe poti. I want to show you guys how we prepare kales. So just remove this. Usually these are very hard. You cannot cook them. So just remove them manually like that. So we've already set the cooking area. It's over there. We've put the beef on fire. So I'll not be cutting too small. Just use a big size. Yeah, because they're usually very soft. Even if you cut big or small, yeah, there is no big deal. Also, the knife is very sharp. Yeah, so I have to help out because she's busy. So also for us, we have to work. So this is just how you cut kales. Some people, they just pluck the leaves, but it's more presentable when it's cut like this into smaller pieces. A good thing we already had the kales in the farm, so we only bought the beef, and then we are good to go. So I'm going to cut all of it because also the same food we'll also enjoy with the rest of the family. Yeah, so it's much better if we just cook one meal and share all of us. Yeah, so it's just like this. You pull like this, just like that. They're very helpful. At least they reduce the expense. Yeah. So for food, it's also not a must that maybe for you to give your masons, just as I've been saying in my previous videos. But if it's available, you share. Yeah, the day which you don't cook, then they have to understand. So the main challenge is there are no close hotels in our area here, so it's a bit tricky. Yeah, so sometimes if we want to save on time, we just cook for them. And also, you know, it's home. Yeah, so for example, if the site will be far, then they would just go to the market area and have their food. Yeah, I'm not an expert in cutting, but I just have to try. Yeah, because the knife also is sharp. So we're going to mix the beef and the kales in one go. Mzima. Okay, sawa. Okay. So just like that. Yeah, so here's our fire. We set up. Hebu uliza Flavor kama kona ile ya kufunika. So this is where we are cooking from, because the other place is a bit busy. So we just set up our fire here. So this is beef. Yeah, slowly, just like that. And then shortly food will be available. Yeah. So we are cooking the ugali. Yeah. Can digest is helping out. I think the cooking stick is small.
Yes, there's usually a bigger one than this.
Yeah, let me look for the bigger cooking stick, because I see that one we are struggling. Yeah, so for the vegetables and the beef, it's ready. Unfortunately, also the masons have completed today's work. Ooh, I'm not seeing. Yeah, because it's a rush. So over here, we have the vegetables. I was preparing. Yeah, it's almost. So we mixed everything. We mixed the beef and the kales. So I'm just waiting for them to boil, and then we are good to go. Yeah. So once it boils, we are good. So we are struggling with kidogo tu with ugali. Yeah, I think now we are done. So it's just serving.
Naweza enda na hii.
Oh. Kuna hizi hapa pake siku. Ama wengine walienda?
Saidia kisu.
Au chukui chakula.
Pasana wewe.
Sorry.
Ya mabesha.
Saidia kisu.
Barasko. Saidia na kisu. Kuna chakula John. Hata shika. Ndio jamaa mwingine hapa. Yes, so it's lunchtime. Vini umeshiba? Hapo hivi kuna tap hapo. Yeah, so it's lunchtime, guys. So let me show you also the work that they've managed to do as they enjoy also their meal. I don't want to disrupt that much. Yeah, so it's today's work was more, but they have really done it very fast, very fast. So you can see they have levelized the lentils. So tomorrow we'll be removing them, and then now we can go up. Yeah, see, so this is what they've done today. Yeah, very strong lentil. So this is to prevent the cracks and also stability of the house. Yeah, so it's very good. I really love also the woodwork. Very nicely done. Unfortunately, we've cut a lot of timbers, especially for the corners. But I think also these ones, no. It will not be the same, because at the lentil, you fix everything. There are no spaces left. Yeah. we didn't have to do some curing, especially the walls that were built since yesterday. Yeah, all this, and I think most of them, the only ones that was built today is just this part and the other one. So we need to do some curing of the house to strengthen the walls. This is the most important part of construction, that if you skip, it will always cost you a lot. Yeah, so we need to get some water from our underground water tank here. Yeah, it's helping us somehow. Yamu inyesha mara moja, and it's very clean water. Very clean. Curing is a must. We did it in the morning, so it has to be done every morning and evening, unless maybe it rains. That's when maybe you can skip. Yeah. So using a jug is more efficient. Unataka kuchotea jug? Ndio itakuwa rahisi. Yeah. So we also help them because we have to do the outer walls and also the inner walls. So this is the toughest part of construction. Curing. Usually very tough. To be done efficiently. Yeah. So we do both the outer walls. So by tomorrow, we'll be removing these timbers and then we continue with the construction. The jug is too big. Yeah. This jug is quite big. Like that, the whole house. So skipping this stage is not really recommended. Despite us having the water shortage, but we cannot avoid this. So I'm hoping maybe it rains one day so that at least we also get some water for managing the construction, because water is very expensive. Yeah. We also have the water delivery services. They are trucks, because also yesterday in the video I saw people asking, hey Nasto, do you have water delivery trucks in your village? Yeah, we do have them. They're these that supply clean water. So for 5,000 liters, a 5,000 liter van or lorry, yeah, you get it for 6,000 Kenya shilling. Yeah, I think also here the car can go back like this and fill the underground water tank. So around maybe 3 trips or 4 can be very much enough. Yeah, maybe one day I'll find a way and maybe try to fill this underground. That way it can really support, because this one is very big. It's around roughly 50,000 liters. So right now it's around maybe 5,000. I need to get a smaller container for watering. That one is too big. We've simplified the work, at least this way we can go fast. So one is fetching the water. For me, I'll be watering the walls. So at least this way we'll go much more fast. So we have to be curing despite the water shortage. It's a lot of work, and the more the house grows, the more the workload. I don't know, guys, do you also do curing? For those who maybe are in the construction business, yeah, do you do curing? So mainly is to strengthen the cement, because the type of cement that we have in Kenya, this is how you strengthen. Because if you don't, muziki utapunguza kidogo. Yeah, if you don't cure, then it can easily break. You just have to ensure that every day you do curing. Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, we also don't have piped water. We will have brought a pipe all the way to the house here to make it a bit easy. Mmoja amesahau kifunguo yake hapa. Mani yako? Yeah, one of the masons has forgotten their key. I don't know how they will. Ini ya nani? Ama ni mmoja amesahau? Let's just leave it here. I think someone forgot. Someone might sleep outside today. Yeah, unfortunately. This is now the best way to strengthen your house, because it's going to carry the iron sheet. So you just have to ensure all the walls are cured well. No shortcut. So we're going room after room. So we'll not do to the walls that were built today, because they might break, such as this. We are only working on yesterday's walls. It's a lot of work. It's a big house. It's massive. It's a 3-4 bedroom. Sasa mtakuwa mkimaliza kazi, kama ni mapema mnamwagilia penye mwagi penye pamejengwa hiyo siku. So I'm telling him every day they have to ensure that they do curing. Once they finish their work, they also do this. Unfortunately, the world we live in, there are no free things. You have to pay for everything, even this work. You pay. Yeah. So at least he has made it easy bringing the water here. This is the master bedroom. It's quite big. Very, very big. It's massive. This is the washroom. At least this big container is also saving time because I'm getting a lot of water once. Yeah, so we're almost done with the master bedroom. Let me also do this wall here. Here is the window for the master bedroom. Yeah, it's a big room. That's why I'm moving from wall to wall. Slowly, slowly, pole, pole. The house will be completed. So mostly this part, water curing is done at least 2 days, and then now you can stop, especially for the walls. So we'll be concentrating with, for example, tomorrow we'll water tomorrow, and then the day after we'll be watering the top areas only, because also of the water shortage. We'll just concentrate in niweke na kidogo, nyumba ni kubwa kidogo. Yeah, so also for Yeyo, as I said earlier, actually the wife was not feeling well, so I had also been sent money, 5,000 for Yeyo. So we used around 3,500 to pay for medical bills for the wife. I'm very sure Yeyo will be back soon. Actually, one of you, Otmar, thank you for supporting the family. So the wife had some issues and then was taken to hospital, but she's already now discharged. So maybe Yeyo is ensuring that she gains her strength, and then now he can come back to work. Yeah, like cooking for her. Yeah. So that's why, guys, you're not seeing Yeyo at the site. Yeah, the wife is not feeling that well. Yeah, but once everything is okay, we'll be back to the site. Yeah. Okay, so next room. Hey, it's a lot because you water inside and outside. But once you do curing, the wall becomes strong like steel. So that's why we cannot skip this stage. In some construction site, especially, I used to see like if the water is available. Most engineers also, they advise the handmen. They cure the house before they start the day's work. Ni kubwa. Kubwa? Na ni nje na ndani. Kazi kubwa sana. It's a very big. One person is hard to finish this. At least 2 people. Sasa kwa hivi beseni yuko. Takupea kazi rahisi. But we are almost done. It's only this room remaining. Some water is going down, but we have no option. Yeah, so this one was built mistakenly. So this one you have to remove because here it's open. There's a door here heading to this room, another door here, and with the door now for the washroom over here. So as I told you earlier, we actually divided them. So one will be the washroom, one will be the toilet. We are now on the outer walls. Actually, blocks are very beautiful to construct with. Very, very beautiful. I love the idea of the blocks. So you have to pour in a certain style so that at least you reduce the amount of water going down. So just pour like this. At least the water slides on the wall. Here I had already watered. Yeah. Nadhani yametosha. Yametosha. Yeah, he had gone to bring another round, but I think we are done because the front side I had already watered, so it's only I think we are done. Yeah, we are done with curing. Yametosha hapa nje. Oh, maybe this wall. Hapa tu nje. the last part. This is our new wall. I don't want to distract. So this one was built today, I think. So we'll not water this. Kuna ingine hapa kidogo. Hii. Yeah, this one. This one has not been watered. So John will finish that one. Kuna maji huko? Huko nyuma? I think there's some water on the other end. This one is very good. Yeah. Compared to this. This one is long. The other one is much better. Yeah. This one inabeba maji mengi. Ni rahisi kumwaga nayo. Si kama tofali. Yeah, this one is very easy to water because they are big. But the bricks, they have a lot of these layers. So it makes the work very hard. Yeah. Alright guys, so thank you for today's support. Thank you for watching our video till this point. Kindly hit the subscribe button. Also let us know what you think about this. Mainly the main job of today was actually fixing the problem or the mess that we had incurred, and I'm really glad that we fixed it. And also we added this partition of the toilet. So from tomorrow now we'll have to build so that the house now can be equal. We can have an equal height, the whole house. Yeah, so that's why if you look clearly, most of these corners were not built because of the joints. So a brick like this was not built. So this one now is what we'll use to fix this way. So this one can be put like this. So this one will come and join like this to cover the joint from tomorrow. So all the corners, even this one, plus the wall pass, these ones are not built on purpose because they have to continue this way so that the strength is still there. Yeah, even the other end, all the corners were not built mainly for the purpose of fixing the mess that we had not covered. You see, like this, also this way all around.